let's hear Rican Ranger crashing out.
Was him.
We talked first thing this morning before he went.
To be most mad at right now is him.
We talked first thing this morning before he went and did all that. So there's nothing to talk to Nerd about. He said he's stepping out. Obviously, these were his reasons. And I had messaged him a week ago and about this whole alliance, and he told me the truth. So obviously he's coming out how he's feeling and what he's doing. I just don't like that I'm being painted as the bad guy or I'm the cancer that, you know, is fucking up his career now when y'all dragging him crazy. And he ran to me. That's all it was. I showed him grace. Now I got super trouble for him a lot. How many streams you did about his ass, and now everyone else is claiming him? It's just weird, you know?
Bro, you literally came out in a podcast, in an interview, and all right. He literally, this dude disrespected Nerd Talk to the umpteenth power when he was literally on some other, another call, literally talking about how, yeah, he doesn't care. He's a pedo. This is Rican words, not mine. And well, everyone in Hollywood is on that type of stuff. And he was just using Nerd Talk for his connections, right? So in my mind, if a person says this shit about me behind my back, it's up on them all the way. I'm not protecting shit that they told me. Any like, oh, I'm not going to tell anyone, fuck that shit, dog. You over here disrespecting me to someone else that we're supposed to be working with. And now you think I'm about to have like some type of fucking blind loyalty to you? Hell no. Hell no.
I didn't actually do a single stream about him in particular. I just threw him in, but Dust makes a good point because he did do that last night. He was recording that. That's a recording. He didn't do that live. That was a recording last night that they dropped as a video this morning.
But listen, Ray.
let's see. See, this is what I can't do. That's what I can't do. Oh man, this is what I'm like, bro. Man. Like, I don't know why Nerd Talk have loyalty to him, but hey, it is what it is.
Listen, Ray, I'm just here to tell you I don't give a fuck because there's nothing to hide. There's nothing. Other people going around talking about me is crazy when I'm right here. You and I can talk whenever is what I'm saying, right? We talked about this. If you wanted to make somewhere that I can come and chop up and give y'all Rican's world, I don't mind coming and chopping with Ray. It's just like me and Renee used to do. You know what I mean? But Renee's stepped out. She's at the church now. She's doing her thing. I'm going to respect that. Y'all know I grew up in the church, so I know what that's like when you need to do that. So I'm saying this book is coming out. It's just a money thing. So to sit there and for Nerd to say there's nothing that got done, that my shit is just notebooks. It's y'all want to know so bad because y'all really love this project and I appreciate it and I see it. That's why I'm not gonna let y'all down. I mean, look at this fucking suit, bro. I'm waiting for an interview.
Yo, not his suit, not the AI suit. Oh man.
Dude, I'm waiting for an interview for a guy who's almost as good as me. I swear to God, I've been looking for someone who's making shit just as good as me that rivals mine. And his name is S&M Cosplay, and I'm trying to get him scheduled for an interview. That AI guy, I'm gonna do more shit like that. I'm not here just for the drama, you know. Even though, you know, it may look like I hate Henry's guts, I respect that he brought me up and he let me do that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's done. It's done in my eyes because he got embarrassed. In my opinion, I said what I needed to say. He said it's not coming down, dog. And I respect it. So,
like what?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Now he respect me. Literally been kicking his back in every time he mentions my name. Now he respect me. Bro, you better kiss my goddamn Converse so I know it's real, man. Shout out to Rice who says, remember, Henry, it's all fair and love and... Oh, God. I swear to God. I needed like a I hate you, yo. Like, Ryusi is the king of trolling me with super chats. Because I'm like Ron Burgundy up here and I'll just be like, oh, that's right. Ah! I just start reading it. Oh, man. Oh, man. I know, man. Ryusi gets me every time. Hey, I appreciate you, Ryusi, man.
Obviously, I know what the problem is with the diddle shit. Y'all got to respect the way we marketed and did the diddle shit. And we know it's not him. We know the situation, right? But he's still the clown. So that.
Whoa! You know it's not me? Oh, man. Did he just admit to defaming me? Did he just admit to some malice? Did he just, like, look, bro, if Rican had Logan Paul money, I would be suing. I would be like, hey, guys, I'm about to sue the fuck out of him. I'm about to sue him. We got him in 4K talking about, me being a pedo. And then now he said he know it's not me. Holy shit. Oh, man. This fucking crackhead, man. He also set the record straight on the MMM black belt. Won't worth a listen. Oh, yeah. I heard the black belt where he was working at like a tap out type facility, and it was giving out like belts just as people say they had belts, and he had done it so long they gave him the honorary or whatever, the earned MMA black belt. But yeah, I listened to it all, man. I listened to it all. But nerd ain't the draw.
That's it. It's over in my eyes. We created a brand with that. You're the Ronald McDonald of the grid. You have to own that. And whether the Rangers work with me a lot or not, I sent a message. We're not playing that shit, Henry. I don't care. I don't care if they all don't want to touch it. And if Johnny doesn't want to touch it, it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? But
wasn't the big thing about you saying that Johnny sold? Oh, but yeah, answer that question first, and we'll get to Johnny and Bosch.
I don't know why Nerd said that, because he knew he wasn't, and he knew he wasn't telling the truth when he said that. Because
I think Rican is lying. I think it was cracking that pipe. I think Rican is lying. I think he's lying.
Because I've never.
But you saying that Johnny sold? Oh, but yeah, answer that question first, and we'll get to Johnny and Bosch.
I don't know why Nerd said that, because he knew he wasn't, and he knew he wasn't telling the truth when he said that. Because I've never, obviously, if I'm so nonchalant smoking in front of you in camera and it wasn't weed, why would I be so comfortable doing it in front of a stranger? So that makes no sense. Like nobody would do. I wouldn't do that ever. You know what I'm saying? You
think my mom ain't smoke crack in front of me? Well, she never really like smoked crack in front of me, but she would like go into it's not gonna whatchamacallit, like she would like go in the bathroom and like spray like hairspray and shit. And I would actually go to the store and get like the Choi Boy for her pipe or whatever. I just thought she was like needing to fucking clean pots and pans and shit. But guys, I do have confirmation. I do got confirmation that it was cracking the pipe. Fucking crackhead. Dun 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 dun. Yo, what was in the pipe? It clearly was a crack. Clearly was a crack pipe. Did he say it was crack though? Yes. What was his words exactly? Did he say, "Hey guys, I am smoking crack," quote, "What's the big deal of having crack in the pipe?" Holy shit. Oh. The thumbnail is about to be diabolical. This is what I'm talking about, Nerd Talk. This how you deliver. This how you let people know that it's up on Rican and it's up on them for good, dog. I'm so proud of you for this, man. Seriously, Nerd Talk. I'm proud of you for coming clean about it, man. This is how you gain people's trust. You just be transparent. Everything is on the table. Nothing is off the table. He called you a fucking pedo. He literally tried to downplay you and use you. And man, I wish like hell you would have had it on VC recorded, man. What's the deal with a little bit of crack, guys? I hope my mom watching this, man. Where my mom at? Mom, text me. We got someone who's smoking crack. Maybe you can give him your story. Maybe you can help him get off the pipe. Oh man, Christmas has come early for me. It's early, guys. I knew he was a crackhead. I knew he was, man. Hey, hide your copper, dog. And he said, Cayenne, it was not him who made the meme. All right. It was not him who made the meme. If that means something to you, Cayenne, hopefully it do. I gotta say, I trust Nerd a little bit more now, guys. I trust him a little bit more. Loyalty, respect, especially trust, always matters the most to people who no longer have it anymore. Kind of why it's important to not lose them. True. See, like, look, Nerd Talk was holding Rican's secret. He was holding his secret. I knew Christine was a crackhead. Hey. I think we all did.
Rican, do I need my vibrator tonight, or are you gonna get it up for me?
Oh, man. You know, the crazy thing is, right? Remember when she was in the background, she would say, do you want to party? Party is usually code for harder drugs. They wasn't going to like some club or anything. If you want to, like, if you smoking weed, you say, oh, you trying to smoke today. Everyone knows that. When you say, do you want to party? You're talking harder drugs. Now, he could say, oh, I never did a hard... Nerd Talk is lying, man. He's lying. Why would he lie? Look, let's go back to what Rican said. Let's go back to what he said. Let's go back.
Been told y'all the only reason there was a smoking in front of you and can't.
That question first, then we'll get to Johnny Young Bosch.
All right, let's do this in normal mode. let's make sure.
I don't know why Nerd said that, because he knew he wasn't, and he knew he wasn't telling the truth when he said that, because I've never, obviously, if I'm so nonchalant smoking in front of you in camera and it wasn't weed, why would I be so comfortable doing it in front of a stranger? So that makes no sense. Like, nobody would do. I wouldn't do that ever.
Y'all want to see him beaming up to Scotty? I'll bring up the tape. You just gotta wait a little bit. I'll show him smoking the pink pipe. Is I guess now that was crack. Like, Jesus Christ, Rican, we need to put you in a 12-step program, big dog. We need to get you in the 12-step program, big dog. Oh man.
I got more for us to smoke.
Oh man, we got to get him in the program. This is the interview.
My bad, big dog.
No, you
My little man's having withdrawals without me in the crib, so
good. Dang.
I have to go
Where
tuck
is it
him in,
at?
you know.
Yeah.
Baby mama drama. You know how that goes. But yeah, so the Nerd Talk, because I spoke to Nerd Talk today, and I told him, like, yo, just don't
Where is
keep
the
my
clip?
name out your mouth, right? I'm getting connections out of him. I'm gonna meet his people and fall back. That's what I'm doing. He's got connections to Disney, Real Rangers, and other people that
Oh no, I gotta get
half
to
of
where I
them he
reacted
said
to it.
saw. He said a lot of his people saw this shit and they don't even care, and most of them knew about it already. So, and honestly, all of Hollywood and Hollyweird and all this other shit, the whole industry is files and casting couch and Diddy type. So at the end of the day, like, that shit, his shit is light work compared to what some of these really got, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying we're gonna work with him publicly, but he's throwing me people. But I told him the affiliation has to be underground because I'm gonna always deny it. I'm telling him to his face, I'm always gonna deny it because publicly being attached to you gives them ammo to hate Rican. We're not even doing that. We don't even talk like that. We're not even like, you came to me when the shit went down. I gave you some advice, and that's been it. And now they're trying to drag me into this shit with him. And then Renee's like, I need you to come on. I want his all DMs. And I'm like, no, I'm not giving you none of his DMs. Like, there's nothing in there. And then she told me there's a whole new cast coming. She's firing everybody. Drew, Sean. So I have to give Renee a few weeks to see if her actions will match her words. Because honestly, my niggas, I think she's full of shit. And she's playing both sides. And she's been getting nothing but free shit from me. And I broke that bitch's YouTube. I've generated over 20,000 views between 4 channels. Right? 2,500 views just disappeared from her shit. So her whole operation is fugazi. No more middleman. No more going nowhere. I'm ready for the juice bar, though. They'll follow me to the ends of the earth, these people. They're so fucking obsessed, bro. Why is all these socks missing? Oh my god.
Two things though.
So
Who picked up Nerd Talk? That just sounds so goofy. He don't seem like a. I'm not even trying to like hate on somebody's appearance and nothing like that. He just don't seem.
I think I can't. I have to find it in here. I can't find it just scrolling. But there's a moment where he is smoking a pink pipe, and I can't find it Hold on, is this it?
Go on my Instagram.
With Aaron, right?
Go through all my old Henry clips, bro. I'm telling you.
No, I'm saying
you go on my Instagram.
it was with Aaron, right? You're talking about his channel.
Yes, from Bratton Son.
Yeah, I seen it.
Right, I'm gonna send you the screenshot right now. Just don't tell nobody. This is just between me and you. Okay? Because I had a long talk with Laura last night about what happened. This was 2 nights ago, bro. That was my last podcast, sitting there with Aaron twice. So I'm gonna call you right back. My other daughter's calling, bro. Everyone and mother's calling you right now. I'm gonna call you right back.
All right.
I got more for us to smoke. My bad, big dog. My little man's having withdrawals without me in the crib, so I have to go tuck him in, you know. Baby mama drama. You know how that goes. But yeah, so the Nerd Talk, because I spoke to Nerd Talk today and I told him, like, yo, just don't keep my name out of your mouth, right? I'm getting connections out of him. I'm gonna meet his people and fall back. That's what I'm doing. He's got connections to Disney, Real Rangers, and other people that half of them he said saw.
Rican over here using bullies and Henry using missiles, nukes against them. All is fair in war, Henry. Look, dog, I have no chill for my enemies. I'm going to find where he is actually smoking that pink pipe. Because it is very telling. Like, you see, like, the smoke is different. My mom is like, yeah, boy, I know you talking about me. Shout out to my mom, man. But where is it? Can any mod, like, here, go through this goddamn video, guys. Go through the video, scrub through it. You got to have a membership. Shoot me with the timestamp of which he's smoking the pink pipe. I don't want to be going through it, but Nerd Talk has confirmed this guy was smoking crack. He was smoking crack. Oh no. Crack kills, my guy. Crack kills. Shout out to my mom. She survived, but Rican, bro, I never would have thought my biggest enemy on the internet would be a full-blown crackhead. What was in the pipe? And shout out to everyone who contributed to that goal. Like, YouTube is like, do the goals, we'll promote your stream. I'm like, God damn, YouTube be pimping me out. And I said I give Rican some advice if we met our super chat goal. The advice I want to give Rican is I'll give him some honest advice, guys. I know it's probably not what you're thinking. It's probably not the advice that he wants to hear. But step one, get off crack, dog. Get off crack. Get off crack. Tell him, Mom, get off crack. Tell him it's whack. Crack is whack. You feel me? Yo. You got a dude who looked like a crackhead working with a crackhead. This is the equivalent. If he's so confident, do a drug test, dog. This is the equivalent of do nothing and win. I'm over here covering Aaron Shonky, and I got a full-blown fucking crackhead out here tarnishing my name, dog. Please. Big Rudy Show, 4:35. Thank you, Big Rudy. Big Rudy with the timestamp, 4:35. My man. All right, let's watch him beam up to Scotty. That's what my mom used to do, beam up to Scotty. All right, let's zoom in on it. We want to make sure y'all guys see it. It comes at the 4:35 mark.
Down, there was, Nerd Talk had interviews with Brent, with Henry. He's got 22,000 followers. Like, I want to see if his network is any good. That's it. And once I build his connections with his people, we don't need him for nothing. So, and we're not publicly claiming him. He's not allowed to come on the show. He's not. That's it. All I did was kind of like just guide him through this situation.
There it go. Beaming up to Scotty, boy.
He canceled too. I canceled and he canceled. So we shut the door in there today.
Oh, man.
She canceled you?
I canceled her.
Oh.
She ain't paying me.
I mean, for the fact that she keeps reaching out and stuff, I feel like, that was a bridge for you.
Damn, dog. Damn, cuz they go get that pipe, y'all. They trying to party over there, man. They partying.
And we're not public.
Or are you gonna get it up for me?
We claiming him. He's not allowed to come on the show. He's not. That's it. All I did was
was kind of like just guide him through this situation.
Ooh. In 4K. If you don't believe me, ask Nerd Talk. Hey, what was it? What like? Hey, how did you know? How did you know it was crack? Well, he said, "What's the big deal of having crack in the pipe?" Oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right, let's get back to the crash out though, right? Let's get back to the crash out. All right, let's get back to it. We got him.
You know what I'm saying? I even told y'all the only reason there was a bowl in my room was because Colleen was there. Colleen was there smoking a bowl on the thing, signing over the title for the truck. I told y'all. She came and told y'all.
Now, it's rumored he didn't have transportation prior to Colleen signing over the deed to like some truck. And his main mode of transportation was a bicycle.
You know what I'm saying? I don't personally, you guys want to...
Hey, anyone know the speed of the bike? Was it a 10 speed, 12 speed, 21 speed, 24 speed? The mountain bike I got, is it like a 30 speed? No lie.
I don't know a story. The reason why I could tell you I've never done a hard drug in my life like that.
See, he never says I never done crack. He just says I never done a hard drug. Now, I don't know if people consider crack a hard drug, maybe heroin or cocaine, but he said he's never done a hard drug. He never says I never smoked crack.
Because when I was a kid, I had an aunt who was always like, my dad was always running around picking her up off floors at trap houses, overdosing all the time. I saw it very young.
That's heroin if they're overdosing.
That's why when I found weed, it was a coping mechanism for a lot of shit, a lot of traumas. And every time something, you know, harder than that came around, I would see my aunt. I would see my people in the hood. So I'm not making fun of, you know, Henry's mom or saying that shit.
Bro, you was making fun of my mom being a crackhead. You said I was conceived behind a dumpster. Mom, he said I was conceived behind a dumpster. Oh, grandma. My mom and grandma watching. They both texting me live.
Because of the war, because it's the truth. Like, you projected that crackhead shit when your mom went through that situation.
See?
I got family members where we from who've been through that situation. So it's like everybody's going tit for tat, right?
Oh, my mom literally said she smoked crack while pregnant with me at month 4 and my sister at month 4, but she said she only did it one time. Now, the crazy thing about my mom is when it comes to, you know, her crack use, she always like elusive with it or whatever. I remember like when we were first grilling her, like at my house about it, she was like, "Oh, I only did it one time. I was holding it for a friend." I was like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
like a piece of me want to interview her, but like she be doing too much, man. Like on Facebook, man. Like she dating like I think Denzel Washington right now on some crazy shit. I saw a friend request from Denzel Washington on my personal before it was a football player.
And obviously that stream that happened is everybody wants to reconcile or be on some kind of healing energy, especially when when you out here yelling and calling him a pedo every chance you get, and then now everybody.
Well, that's me. That's me.
I'm just confused.
But that's me. I still like.
Bro, both of y'all was calling Nerd a pedo. I said, you know, he never was charged with it, but he did admit to having sex with a minor. It is what it is.
But I'm saying,
I'm not fucking with him.
Legitimately confused.
Why are you confused?
That's
I'm
fine.
the one who called him that. But let me just ask you, hold on.
Right?
With all that being said, right, the whole crackhead thing. Now you're finding out Nerd Talk was the reason they were saying that about you, and then you why would you blame Henry and everybody for that if Nerd Talk started that rumor?
Because he ran with everything. Henry's only fault is running with everything.
Did you not run with everything when you found out his mom was a former crack addict and you went and called his mom a crack addict?
War.
But it was about Nerd Talk is the reason why that even got brought up. So now you should at least apologize to Henry for that, because that wasn't fair for Henry because Nerd Talk started that shit.
But he put it out and went with the rhetoric. Obviously, he should have.
Nerd Talk went to him. But you know how Henry moves.
I know. Oh, listen, right. This is why we're here.
Bro, we got the confirmation, dog. Now, Rican, if you want to hit the link, man, I'll drop the link for you right now, man. We could just have a conversation, man. We could talk about your crack use and maybe think about like we could look for rehab facilities in the area. Now, I could tell you the best rehab facility that my mom ever attended was jail. I could tell you that for sure. But Rican, I know you probably watching. I had to ban your goofy ass in the chat. But if you click the link, and this is just for Rican only, guys. Moses, don't click the goddamn link. Oh, whatever, man. And the crazy thing is, Nerd Talk is saying it was never about the crack allegations. It was about the Henry making meme videos. Bro. Yo, Nerd Talk is spilling all the juice, man. He is spilling. Look, we're gonna have to have Nerd Talk up here, man, at some point. But Rican, if you wanna like address these rumors, all right, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. For Rican and Nerd Talk only. Maybe Nerd Talk can come up for like 5 minutes to talk about the crack stuff. And it'll just be 5 minutes though. Oh man, Control C. It's pinned. And it's right here too, man. It's pinned right here, dog. Rican, if you want to come up, man, you gotta cam up. I don't give two shits what you say. I don't give a hell if you fucking high right now or not. You're gonna have to cam up.
Here, we let all this shit happen because we compartmentalized him. Me and VG knew what was going on, and everybody was like, don't trust him, and all this dragging was going on. And he came to my DMs looking for, and I showed him grace because I knew he had connections. And what did I say? Y'all clowned me for what I said.
Bro, you did not show him grace. You literally was talking negatively about him behind his back, bro. This is not grace. This is not grace, dog. As you beam up to Scotty, that ain't grace. That's something different. But let's keep going.
But I said it right to his face. We're going to use you for your connections, prove that they're real, and keep it moving. And then after you do that, then maybe we'll trust you. So it was always like he had to earn, and we had that relationship. So for him to sit down with Drew and all my enemies right now, because you see how Angel's talking about me like he knows me, then you want to, you know what I'm saying? Act like Bizarro Rican all the time and talk all this crazy rah-rah shit. Like, obviously, as men, we would have to fight now in real life if we talk to each other like that.
I got
right?
you,
That's
Geek
what I'm
Zip.
saying.
Don't worry,
So
I saved it. Don't worry. I got you, Geek Zip.
Why
so
publicly do it?
Real quick before I get to Geek Zip's question.
Bro, I want to know how often does he smoke crack, though? I want to know how often.
Jay said, so you never trusted Nerd Talk at all?
Here's the thing. Y'all try to throw him on my back because I was already being dragged.
He went to you, but he went to you, of course.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. He ran to me, right? So,
and you accepted him.
No, I just didn't turn him away because he wasn't going nowhere anyway, and y'all were already dragging me with him. So it was like, well, what the fuck you want, bro? Let's do it. And it's like, so all I heard in that interview is that he doesn't have anything, right? He doesn't know anything because my script is different. It's thinking and evolving. It's still getting formulated as I'm doing it. It's a universe, right? So it's not just the first movie is just a piece of trying Lucas and create something as vast as Star Wars was, right? So in order to do that, you have to break it up.
Bro, you're not creating shit as vast as Star Wars.
In sections. And I'm still learning how to give you guys a piece of this universe in sections.
Now, this is not trash content, Reality. You followed instructions on this one. You cammed up, he cammed up. This is great content to react to. This is how it should be every time. You should be not doing any more goddamn trash ass, faceless, VC, motherfucking podcast type live streams. If you want to do that shit, do it on Spotify. All right, next question.
The Ninjetti's just a section of it. And you guys keep getting caught up with whether it's going to be called Ninjetti or whatever it's called. I got a ton of names. I got a ton of things. But that's all we need.
And stop fucking dressing all fucking frumpy, girl. You are an attractive female. Like, fucking put some effort in this goddamn appearance out here, all right?
Cut the check. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm showing so much face. That's why I'm accepting the drama. I'm engaging with you guys because I need donations. That's it. We got to pay Sam.
Bro, no one's donating to a crackhead, dog. It's over.
Y'all saw Wakanda. He's going to draw the manga. That's it. Okay. He's the head artist. I'm giving you guys, it's all right under your nose. You guys are just looking in the wrong place because you're too busy dragging me instead of looking at what I gave y'all so far.
Can we address this question right here?
No one takes any crackhead serious. Like, the rest of this is just null and void, dog. I think Rican is done on the internet. He's not going to be escaping what's wrong with having a little crack in the pipe. That shit's over. It's done. It's done. We could probably stop the stream, right? Let's see. I just got home from work. I changed quickly. Put the context in, Henry. Okay. All right.
Okay, I might have left something out of context.
All right, she had just got home from work. All right.
from the Geek Sit Podcast. Rican, I watched your stream, and the whole time your co-host was talking about Henry. You say you respect Henry for bringing you up. Why wouldn't you say that then? I don't know you. I'm just curious.
Or wouldn't I say? I did say it. That's what I'm saying.
No, why wouldn't you?
Like here's the thing. Like, so when Ian, the crackhead looking dude, it's only one crackhead on the show. It could be two. We don't know. We really don't know. But the irony, guys, the irony. The guy who looks like the crackhead from the PJs turns out is not the crackhead on the show. It's actually the guy who does not look like a crackhead who's the crackhead. Oh, man. You know who I feel bad for, man? God damn, dog. I did not know we were going to get this today. I had no idea. This gym, it just threw me all off. I'm all off. Plot twist 2025 for sure. This makes every crackhead Rican meme hit that much harder, bro. Bro, you not escaping this, dog. What's the big deal of having crack in the pipe? Well, let me tell you here. There's a lot there, man. There's a lot to unpack. Oh, man. All right, we got to get to the content, man. I'm just so distracted. I don't even know. Look, he hasn't clicked the link, man. You think I advertised this way in advance, so he had plenty enough time to hit the link, dog. Plenty time to hit the link. Oh, man. Nerd Talk is continuing. Nerd Talk, are you banned in my chat? Are you banned? Here, let me unban you in the chat, dog. We'll unban you live. Let Rican continue to talk about how he's not a crackhead.
Say it during that stream. You didn't say it during that stream. You kind of just, you and Ian went hard on Henry, and you never mentioned that you had respect for him bringing you up, is what he's saying.
Because I had to watch it back a couple times and actually absorb what happened. And regardless of how I feel about Henry, that was some G shit. And real recognize real. That's always been the Rican formula.
Bro, you do not look familiar to me, dog. You do not look familiar to me. Real recognize real, and you are not looking familiar, dog. You looking like a crackhead right now, dog.
And if my opponent, even though he's
now I know that Christine is obviously probably smoking crack too. Both of y'all some crackheads. Hey, that's how it be, dog. That's how it be. My mom had a crackhead boyfriend before, dog. I know how it is. Y'all in the trenches. Y'all want to get high together. Y'all want to beam up together. And the crazy thing is, I'm gonna tell you this: like when you got two people smoking crack, they don't even care about sex. They just want to beam up. They like, let me beam up the Scotty. All right, I gotta find you in here, Nerd Talk. Give me a second. I'm going through everything up in here. All my band people.
Pops does something I respect. I'm gonna salute it, and I would hope I would get the same respect.
Did Nerd Talk make all the memes?
I mean, I don't have to disrespect Rican. You disrespect yourself by smoking crack. And even when he came up here, I think the most harsh thing I said was, I do think he's a loser. Yeah, dog. I do think losers smoke crack. I don't know no high functioning, successful crackhead. Shout out to my mom though. Did
Nerd Talk make all the memes about Henry? A lot of them. Okay.
A lot of them, yeah. So he played both sides on this side too. So
yeah, he said y'all did together. Now I have personal questions, guys. Give me a second. I'll get to your questions. Give me a second.
Nerd Talk, you've been unbanned. The Nerd Talk podcast, you've been unbanned from the chat.
Because I have some questions now that he's here. So my question for you is, how do you feel about when Nerd Talk basically said that he had meetings with your staff without you present, by the way, where they were saying they were tired of you getting involved in all this drama? Like, how do you feel about hearing about that? And is there truth to that as far as you know?
I mean, the drama was always marketing and promo to get the name out there, because the name was getting trashed and thrown out there beyond my control anyway. So why not be the villain? That was my version of monetizing the haters, was just going with it. Like Komodo is an anti-hero. He's not normal, like the normal.
Does that mean the Komodo Ranger is a crackhead now? Like we really need to okay, Remington Keys. Just type through Remington Keys, dog. Please do not time out Remington Keys, guys. I know my mods may not like him, but there's one mod I got a message like, hey. All right. Let's keep it going.
Clean cut kid that, you know, follows the rules or gives a fuck. It's like Komodo didn't even want to be a ranger. It's part of the character. You guys are now understanding the dynamic of my personality that I'm adding to the persona. So you guys are interested into the book. I can talk business. You guys have seen me be professional. I just don't give a fuck because my dead grandfather was getting memed. That's why I was crashing out.
The crazy thing, I never memed his dead grandfather. And do I get memes from Rican trolling him that I say I'm not showing that on air? Absolutely, 100% do.
Now that I've watched everything and I've calmed down and I've understand my power, now you guys are showing me how powerful my voice is becoming, right? So I'm fucking using it. And I don't need to write a script down, even though I have it written down in notebooks like they're saying, because that's what I told them. I have juice format. All I got to do is take what's in my brain and put it in the format he sent it to me and mimic that whole script if I wanted to, and then make it mine. Like I told him the Jeet Kune Do formula. Add was uniquely your own. Discard what you don't need. That's what it is. Creatively, that's what I do. I try to add that formula, and that's why you always need Rican if you're going to do something in that world because of the way I do it. That's what's proprietary.
But Rican, that did not even answer my question, though. That didn't. I mean, I understood what you're saying.
I'm
but that
just
did not answer my
ranting,
question.
raving.
No, I get it. But
well, that's because all he knows how to do is talk in rants in raves. But let's let him continue.
Can you just at least? I got you. But I want you to answer the question. So. Nerd Talk said that he was having. Nerd Talk was having meetings without you present, with other people part of your staff, right? Part of your crew over there that's helping you with your project, where they were all saying that they were tired of you being involved in the drama and tired of you going on my channel and Henry's channel. So how do you feel about what Nerd Talk said about that?
That's their opinion. That was happening on Renee. But Renee wanted the drama in the beginning too. So it was like,
God damn, my mom was giving up the juice. She said, I did crack with your dad, LOL. Okay. God damn, mom, Jesus Christ.
Apologize, nigga.
Oh man, you know, I haven't seen my dad since his brother died, but goddamn, look, man. Now here's the thing, right? Make no mistake, my mom got like some beef with my dad, so I don't know if it's true or she just throwing this shit out there to just like throw some dirt on his name. You know what I'm saying? Because he had like another family, and unfortunately, his new baby mama, she no longer walking the earth. But I do got like a half brother and a half sister out there who I made like some post like way back in the day about how my dad wasn't there, and then my half sister unfriended me and shit. I was like, hey, it is what it is. But damn, I think my mom capping though. She might not be though. I don't know.
I wanted us to switch, but you guys wouldn't shut the fuck up either, and that's all we were asking for. And we were trying to give y'all the book.
So there's no. So are you saying there's no truth to the fact that they all wanted you to stop being involved in the drama? You're saying that that Nerd Talk was lying about saying that they didn't want to be part of the drama, that they all was fine with the drama.
But we never asked him to be in nothing. All he was doing was making memes, and he fell back, which is I thought he was hiding out with us. I'm giving y'all my mindset in real time. I'm defending what I feel like is a little fucked up. It just felt a little snaky. You know what I mean? And I love Nerd. I showed him grace. I tried to work with him.
No, you didn't, dog. You're phony, man. Like, he is so phony. Or maybe he don't remember. Or maybe he went like, oh, I was just playing when I was saying all that bad stuff about Nerd Talk. Like, bro, with love like that, what is hate?
But we work on my pace in the Jetty. And me and VG have an understanding. Me and Ion have an understanding. And we talk. I talk to all my Jetty individually. And I understand what they want to do, where they want to go, and how it can run parallel to me like an equal sign. We don't have to be rocking together all the time, but make sure we equal up to something that's in common and we know what we're doing and where we're going. So this is going to take time. I've only been at it for a year and my suits have been pretty much untouchable. So where we go from here is like, it's going to be nothing but up. Like the animated series is pretty much kind of locked in. So what else y'all want to know? So look at my AIs, right? You guys say, oh, AI.
That's what we want to know.
It's not just AI, right? My AI is the concept. So if
now the notebooks are fake, like the notebooks are empty, guys.
Take that concept and I convert it to comic covers. I convert it to clothing. I convert it to an animated series. Whatever I decide to do with it, it's gonna transform from what you're feeling when you see this guy, right? I can take this guy and bring him like that.
All right. This is just random crackhead rumblings. Let's start getting into let's start getting into the whatchamacallit. Let's start getting into the meat and potatoes with the empty notebooks.
Kind of, going on. Nerd Talk said that the notebooks are empty. Is that true?
I mean, you guys want me to flip through every page on camera?
Unless
I give you guys the script, people are gonna keep saying what he's saying. That's the part I'm saying.
Is it in script form or is it just a notebook? Freaking? Is the script
doesn't matter.
written in script form?
It's all up here.
I can't believe my biggest enemy is a crackhead. How far have I fallen, man? Aaron, you better not smoke no crack, dog. I want you to stay sober or just don't do crack.
A whole universe is all up here.
I have scripts. I have scripts up here too, but that doesn't mean I have a physical script.
I can have one in 2 days. Script? Yes, I have. Okay. I have some Chat GBT mock-ups.
So do you have those notebooks now?
I do have shit that I don't tell people about. That's the thing. That's what's wild to me.
But Rican, I'm saying, do you have those notebooks now? Are they right next to you? You don't have to show
over the place.
All right, let's get it. Let's get a break, man. Let's get it. Let's bring the gifts for the break. Where we at?
Top, back, front, back. We're gonna speed this up. If you're not comfortable with popping your ass, all I want is your hands. Boom, 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 boom. But if you can, get in that shit. Come on, 4, 3, good, 2. We call it the ribbit walk. You go ribbit, 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 ribbit. Staying low, lifting and dropping that ass. If you have no space, stay in place and lift up those legs. Santa sleigh. You go Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. 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 From the top.
The crazy thing is I may have to give all this to my editor to edit. Because I want this out. I want this out. I want it out and I want it monetized for forever, man. For forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can you grab one notebook, right? Just humor us, right? You don't have to share. You don't have to share everything, but just can you flip it through to see if there's actually writings on those books? Can you at least do that?
How about you just ask me questions about the script? And if I shoot them all out the sky, obviously the script is done, right? And memorized.
Well, if the script is up here, but he's saying the notebooks are empty, so can we just see one of the notebooks? That's all I'm asking. And just flip through it just to show that there's writing on it. That's it. You guys show the whole thing.
Yeah, there's notebooks everywhere, bro.
How many notebooks do you have in arm ranks? In arm length. Okay, so where's
there's
the
one here?
I see a mostly blank page. Like, look at this. There it go right there. There's a blank page. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, my God, man. I love that it's in 4K, man. It is in 4K. That is a blank page right there. Oh shit, man. You don't get this type of stuff too often. You do not, guys. Let me tell you. You do not come across where a guy denies smoking crack only for a former associate. Like, no, it was crack. Here's what he said. You don't get him going live talking about how everything's in a notebook, and then he opened the book and it's a blank page. Like, at least make sure the page you about to show has stuff in it on it, you know. Oh. He deep in the notebook too. This ain't like page 1, y'all. Bro, was he on crack when he did this shit, dog? Uh-oh.
It's fucked us for life.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. His notebook is as empty as his life.
That's a truthful statement.
Bro. No. Oh man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let's start to go. Let's do it right there. All right, cool. In my professional opinion, it was a rock pipe. Ooh. Well, you know, Answer has experience in law enforcement. So there is that. My man said, I do have everything in my notebook. Look right here. You open that notebook, it's like.
There's a whole bunch of them, bro.
Okay, so
they
those
all
are
have
so
writing
on them.
them.
Okay, so they're not empty.
They all have writing.
Now we got some writing.
Okay,
Look,
that's okay.
That the first page definitely had no writing, man. Empty notes, empty notebook, empty dreams, empty threats. Oof. Oh man, let's talk about the Johnny Young Bosch cosign.
I guess this is a good question. Now that Johnny Young Bosch said he ain't working with you, remove his picture, says Henry.
Who said he isn't working with me? Johnny can tell me that on his own.
Bro, Johnny is not about to have no conversation with no crackhead, dog. That shit is not happening, man. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, man. You need to focus on getting your life right.
And I never said he was. And where did I ever say that he was signed on the project? I said he signed my AI art, that he knows what my AI is.
But you did call that a cosign.
The only thing I got to do is present it back. I call everything a cosign. Of course, to trigger you.
Now, I want to bring some attention to this. All right, so this is, I'm happy it's up here. This is a message he sent to Nakia. He wonders about like people while he was banned from Ranger Stop. Sends a message to Nakia. She reads it. Her shit's open, you know what I'm saying? He says, and I quote, "Let me finish taking the trash out, queen. The devil is going down." Okay? I heard. Now look. I heard I got banned for this bozo. I would love an interview with you. I think you are the most underrated Yellow Ranger and my personal favorite. Of course, right? Of course. Anytime I have my own platform on, I'm sorry, things got ugly, but this boy been out of pocket. She likes it. Now, the question is, does she read it? Did she read it or did she just go boop, boop, boop? I'm guessing a boop, boop, boop. All right. Now, hold on. Let me get out of here. Oops. Control C.
Motherfucker.
Oh my God. Hold on. Oh, I'm doing Windows C. There we go. All right. So this right here. Hold on. Shout out to shout out to my editor is on fire tonight, man. Oh man.
So this is about Dust being an asshole, and he got nothing else better to do than to troll people and cause real problems.
Out here causing problems. Answer needs to not support only Henry, says the mighty crackhead. Yeah, he really hates when Answer like super chat or whatever. Like anything that Answer do, like, oh, you shouldn't be super chatting me. You should put it in the spot fund so I could go buy some crack with Christine. Oh my God. That is wild, man.
It's on purpose.
So this was a cosign?
No, that's just something that happened real time of a ranger engaging. That's engagement. Like, are you okay?
But are you sure that's Nakia?
Did I say that Nakia isn't in Jetty? Did I say she's in the project? Did I say, oh, you know, I ain't got a bag for her yet. I ain't got a bag for Johnny, but this is how you motherfuckers are. You go to Johnny like,
what is that message? I didn't go to Johnny.
Why? Oh, man. Yeah, bothering Johnny for. I'm not even bothering Johnny.
Rican, nerd talk did it.
This is, I believe, where the crash out starts happening.
Bro,
why do you keep talking about us? Bro. Nerd talk did that.
Listen,
nerd.
Ray,
so blame him. Why? Because I'm calming down because you get hypey. Because you're mad at us. We didn't go to Johnny. Nerd talk did.
Ray, cállate, coño. Listen to me. If we lose Johnny, so be it. If we lose Johnny, so be it. I think Johnny's different in my eyes. Let's say, you know, how I envision Johnny and how I see Johnny to me. If he doesn't want to work with me, he doesn't have to work with me. That's fine. I'll have to replace him and it'll break my heart. But it is what it is, bro. The show must go on. I'm not worried about losing anyone. I'm worried about what Ninjetti stands for.
But Rican, do you not understand by what do you not understand by trolling us?
You're not letting me cook, right?
She really was not letting him cook. Like when he crashing out, girl, just shut up. Just let him do it. Just look at him like I did. Just be like, you got the floor, dog. You got the floor. Just let him do it.
Because I need to cook you back. What do you do? You've been cooking. I've been giving you plenty of time. Well, let me try at least. Goddamn. My point is, don't you think that if you're claiming that these actors are co-signing you, whether it's a troll or not, do you think that these actors might not have a problem with that? Like this message here to Nakia says, I heard I got banned for this bozo. I would love an interview with you. I think you are the most underrated Yellow Ranger and my personal favorite. Anytime I have my own platform on, I'm sorry things got ugly, but this boy been out of pocket. Do you think that Nakia, with you saying that she co-signed because she hearted that comment, do you not think that maybe that might have been misinterpreted, her liking that comment, and now you're making it seem like she's on board with whatever issues you have with Henry?
No, because if you scroll up, she laughed at a previous comment because I had said, Rise of the Ninjetti or something, and I put you guys know I put the lightning bolt in the ninja emoji.
And she laughed at your dreams, dog. She just laughed at your dream.
But you did call that a co-sign.
The only thing I gotta do is present a bag.
Hold on.
I call everything a co-sign. Tell the truth. Of me telling any lies about him. I'm here because I want to fucking talk about it. Y'all not gonna drag my name and tell me I didn't do shit or I didn't work on shit or there's no project. My script is downloaded in the hard drive. My hard drive is the best out. I'm the Steve Jobs of this shit. Right?
Bro, smoking crack, talking about his hard drive is the best out. Say it ain't so. It's funny how he disrespects you for your mom smoking crack, and his aunt did too. His aunt was on like heroin. She overdosed. I think he is mad you are overcoming that. All he does is complain. Look, man, you got to avoid the people who complain about everything in life. Yes, my mom smoked crack, dog. It was a chapter in her life, a chapter in my life, chapter in my sister's life. It's actually something we laugh about, like at family get-togethers, because we always are asking her questions about it, just to see if her answer changed or whatever. And sometimes they do, sometimes, but now like it's just open about it. Like she over here, like, yeah, your dad was smoking crack too. Now what? I don't know if he was. Maybe he was and shit, man. Maybe he was. I don't know. I don't know the ninja, so I can't say that. Chat is working. Chat's moving now, guys. Sorry about that. I think what happened is I scrolled up and it never scrolled down. But it's done. It's good now. Let's go.
Right now. Except so I'm the next Dragon Ranger. How many Dragon Rangers do you know?
How many Crackhead Rangers do you know?
Who's doing it like me? Honestly, whether there's a script or not, Ray. Look at the way this motherfucker looks when I get pissed off and this starts lightning and there's a morphin sequence. You think my shit's gonna play around? It's not. I really do this shit. I could talk that shit too. So shut the fuck up in the comments. Hit the little link and come. Let's go. Especially Angel. He's a bitch. He'll never host a show like me. Ever.
Okay, hold on. Pause.
Even if I do my own thing solo. I got time tonight, Ray.
I feel you, but hold on. Can somebody just confirm though that is Nerd?
Nerd Talk said the funny thing is he was supposed to be with his kids and instead is in Ray's stream. And I think at one point he started to talk to his kids. What happened to You Feel Me? Damn, I don't even think we ever clipped that. You Feel Me? And so shout out to Nerd Talk who said Broken Dragon Dagger Part 3 is writing itself. Bro, I don't know who's gonna catch him when he has to face these crackhead allegations, but we need to be there. All right. Nerd Talk says it wasn't cannabis again.
From Juicebox Poppy. What does Alex have to say about Nerd Talk saying he's not using cannabis, asking for a friend?
He knows it was. He knows it was. And I'm such a monster that I have cotton mouth because I smoke so much weed. That white residue on my mouth, that's spit, bro. That's me foaming at the mouth, yelling at the camera because I'm so passionate about the script.
Why are you spitting,
you see
bro?
Why
are you foaming at the mouth? What are you, a rabbit dog? That is Nerd.
No, that's
Do not
the
block
truth,
Remington. Okay,
truth.
so Remington says... Hold on, we got Remington here. This is me reaching out to you as someone who was your friend. Focus on your project and put this energy in.
I don't know, like I don't know. He said he took a drug test and he's allowed to have like a medical marijuana card. I don't know. Like, did he take a drug test? Like, you know, a lot of times on the internet, you just got to take people at their word for things. Because not everyone is going to like show proof or whatever. So there's that.
Your comic.
And here's the thing, right? The crash out on Bat in the Sun, the comments, that's how you know Rem was never on the squad, because he went and reprimanded me live about that. That was a whole calculation.
I love that she brought him up. Oh, with the real Rican Ranger, please stand up. Hey, Aaron, this boy out here impersonating me to get this interview. Our conversation will be way more epic. You should come get the interview you deserve at the Real KOD with me and Laura. She adores you, bro. This is all part of Henry's circus. And they're all two-faced as F, dragging you for weeks.
Related response. There's always a method to Rican's to madness. Yeah, there's always a method.
Bro is unhinged. Unhinged. I ain't said Remington is a thief.
Nah, I'm not fucking with these people, right? I'm telling you the cold hard truth. He wants my project. He's a thief. Ion told me to watch my back with Rem. He's a fucking snake and a thief.
You're focused on the wrong.
He would crash out every time y'all would stream about him. Like, this is true, considering like every time we would stream, people like, oh, he must have watched the stream. I'm like, how you know? He posted about you 20 times. It's like 20. It's like, yeah, 20 times in his stories. Like, oh my God.
Mad. Oh, shut the fuck up. The only reason why he's mad is because I didn't tell him nothing. I compartmentalized.
Bro, you supposed to have been recording them behind the scene crash outs, dog. Just save him for safekeeping, man.
The whole project with him because we knew he would run off and steal it with all his connections and claim it.
Can
as his.
someone confirm if that's actually Nerd Talk though? Because I don't know if it's a troll. Where I just want to know
if he's gonna go doing a double dutch and playing both sides, nerds, we're gonna tell the truth because I showed nothing but grace to Nerd. I got no reason to drag him or tell the truth. I mean, tell any lies about him. I'm here because I want to fucking talk about it. Y'all not gonna drag my name and tell me I didn't do shit or I didn't work on shit or there's no project. My script is downloaded in the hard drive. My hard drive is the best out. I'm the Steve Jobs of this shit right now.
Bro, he might be high, man. He might be high.
Let's go. Especially Angel. He's a bitch. He'll never host a show like me. Ever.
Okay, hold on. Pause.
Even
pause,
if I do my own thing solo. I got time tonight, Ray.
I feel you, but hold on.
Damn, with his kids. Now, look, man, I'm all about hopping on streams, but my daughter got to be asleep, guys. Y'all know the rules. When I had my daughter, I'm on the couch watching Puss in Boots 2, dog. We chilling. We watching the K-pop movie on Netflix. Now I got to watch half of it, but we still got the other half. And that's just what it is. I'm chilling. I don't do no editing. I may listen in with like earbuds in, but I'm usually just chilling.
Can somebody just confirm though that is Nerd Talk? Because I don't know if it's a troll.
Okay, we saw this. We saw. What is this? Go below Angel on his channel. Like, damn, dog.
How?
It does not matter. It does not matter.
You're trying to do something.
Damn, where Aerostream at when you need him, dog? Where Aerostream at when you need him?
That involves getting in the industry. You don't care. But Aerostream here says Angel's 2 interviews were better than your 1 interview with the AI guy. Your interview was mid to low level. Try again, bro. Stop dissing Angel. And Remington here says,
so go watch Angel. So go blow Angel on his channel. What you fucking next question?
Okay.
I don't understand why everything out that dude's mouth is fucking hate.
I'm just saying. I mean, I guess the love they have for you. Remington says you have the talent, but our focus. It is drama. You have the talent, but our focus on the wrong things. He says. Is that why you flipped?
I had a Paramount producer tell me he was aware of Henry's videos at my panel. He has no idea how deep he was in ish. Damn, dog.
Nerd Talk, was I right when I said that's why, the thing that we warned you?
He's just mad. I'm rocking with you right now, Ray. He's just mad. I'm rocking with you now. Look, I cammed up.
I mean, I guess we were even.
I guess. It's a PowerPoint. What?
That it has an outline. It has a whole bunch of shit on paper that when I look at it, it's like national treasure. You got to decipher it like Indiana Jones because I don't want it to get stolen. I know what I'm looking at. It's basically going to be a PowerPoint. When I present it to What did he say? Anyone investors that say, hey, present to me Ninjetti by Monday morning. I'm bringing a PowerPoint done, ready to go. This is how you're going to get your money. Here's the business plan. I'm not an idiot, Ray. Honestly,
I mean,
like,
Rican.
next question. It's that simple. Like, my father
Rican.
comes from this, right? I'm telling you guys the
But
truth.
my thing is, right, is that if Nerd Talk has connections to these companies and you need money to make these projects, why wouldn't you just let the drama go and get that money from the industry that would be possibly willing to pay you to make these projects?
You have to play ball, guys. You have to play the game. Like, look, my goal, my content right now is Aaron Shonky. Guess what? All my stuff, all my attention and energy goes to those videos. Now, sure, today I'm taking a little Aaron Shonky break because, like, Jesus Christ, I need one. But for the most part, as soon as I get this stream done, I'm gonna go grab some food, then I'm back to finishing the Aaron Shonky video. So I said that to say this: if you really have something that you're passionate about and that you want to get done, make that your focus. Make it your focus. All right. He don't want Nerd Talk.
You had Nerd Talk who could have got your foot in the door.
I don't want fucking Nerd Talk. Nerd Talk came to me.
So did you or did you?
What do I need Nerd for anything? What if Nerd never came over here?
Did you or did you not? Before I get to super chats, did you or did you not say that you were going to hold on? Would you or did you not say that once you were done getting the connections from Nerd Talk, you were cutting him off? Did you or did you not say that?
Here we are.
Yes or no?
Here we are. When did Rican ever change his story? That's what I'm saying. When I come up here and act,
Bro, which one is it, dog? Like, so Rican is like trying to like play this. Oh, I don't want Nerd Talk, but I wanted his connections. Well, were you his friend ever or no, dog?
I'll give you the real. I get condemned for it still. So if it's a lose-lose situation, I'm really not going to give a fuck because all we need is the money to put the book out. It's done. The script for the first book is done. The only thing I need to give y'all is book 1 and book 0, which is what I promised y'all. That's it. That's it.
Oh, man. I love these. We're not working together, period.
Me, or however you want to paint the picture. If we're not working together, period, you should be happy. He's disowning me. I'm disowning him. There's no malice. We're moving forward.
The answer here says for $4.99. No disrespect when I asked this, Freaking. Did you consume weed today? Not asking as a law enforcement.
This is me on the weed, OG. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Rican never did no hard drugs. It's all bullshit. That's why I'm rebutting. I'm always on stream.
It's crack a hard drug.
Nerd Talk set up meetings that you did not attend. Is that true?
He never told me to be at no meetings. Anything Nerd Talk ever sent to me, I showed up. He's the one that sent me all the AI stuff. Those are all his people. I gave Nerd his flowers every time he helped me. So we have no issues, me and Nerd. This is just me speaking my piece for you, right?
He's in the chat clearly having issues, but Henry here gives $2.
Yeah, because we're live and direct. He's getting roasted, and I'm telling the truth.
Money?
Oh, am I next right here?
He's getting roasted, and I'm telling the truth.
Addict money to make a movie.
What am I an addict? You can't get addicted to smoking weed.
But you can get addicted to smoking crack. And we are not going to let anyone forget that according to Nerd Talk, Rican said, what's wrong with putting a little crack in the pipe? Damn, what happened to Francis? I saw her message come up and then it went down. What'd she do? She erased it? What'd she do? What'd she do? Why'd she remove that message? Shout out to Francis.
Give me some of that vagina.
If that's how you feel, I don't want your money. Next question. Like, this is what I'm saying. This project is mine. If you want to be a part of it, you want to donate, and you want to understand Rican and try to help get it done, then go donate.
Guys, do not ever donate to a drug addict. All right? Especially a crackhead.
If you think I'm all this other fuck shit that Henry's putting out or that Nerd is saying, then go do that. Go do that. I don't care. I will always cam up and say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Okay,
Ray.
let's take Henry out of the equation because let's just take Henry out of the equation. Let's focus on Nerd Talk because Nerd Talk was part of your team and he's saying these things.
Because he wasn't going anywhere. So we made him part of the team, but we never gave him nothing, is what I'm telling you. We never
he
gave him
gave
nothing.
you
Part of the
things. You
script.
just said he set up he set up meetings with you. So
Okay,
Nerd
so
Talk
what did he
went
get
doing
from
stuff for
Ninjetti? Bring up what
Oh man, all right, we at the 2-minute
Angel.
mark.
Why don't you bring up the Angel screenshot? Why is Angel throwing that shit in my face? Like he got something from Nerd that's supposed to hurt me or make me look like some kind of
Okay, I'll read it. I'll be fair. Angel,
that's why I'm confused because
okay,
my project, I know how ill it is. Whether it's written down or not, nobody's fucking with it.
Let me read the message from Angel. Okay, let me read the message.
I think I got that message from Angel saved somewhere. Give me a second. I may be able to pull it up. Well, let's let her read it.
Tell me. Hey, Alex. Can I read it?
Hold on. We also got the voicemail from Rican.
Yeah, we're laughing at you, bitch. Just got off with the phone with Sam, laughing at your pussy ass, trying to troll my whole life. Fuck with my shit as usual, like the bitch ass nigga you are. We're laughing at you, bro. Keep trying. Keep trying.
Bro.
Fuck you.
Oh, imagine picking up your phone, right? Imagine this, right? You like, who the fuck is this calling me and shit? You send that shit to voicemail, right? You play the voicemail and it's this.
Yeah, we're laughing at you, bitch. Just got off with the phone with Sam, laughing at your pussy ass, trying to troll my whole life. Fuck with my shit as usual, like the bitch ass nigga you are. We're laughing at you, bro. Keep trying. Keep trying. Fuck you.
Shit. Holy shit, dog. You got to get in a rehab ASAP, man. You got to get in a rehab ASAPidly. All right. I think I got this because he posted this and didn't record. What does it say? Alex, not only did you fail to make your channel even remotely legit, but you also lost the brains behind the entire operation. The one person who actually believed in your project and told us everything.
That's a truthful statement.
You're done. You're a talentless leech who uses people without a second thought. I used to think your biggest issue was just lacking skill. Turns out you're a talentless, lazy, and somehow still overestimating yourself. God damn.
Let him cook.
And with everything Remington spilled, man, you dropped the ball harder than anyone thought possible. Just remember, you're Clarence, and yeah, you got both parents, and yeah, they got a real nice marriage, but but that still won't help you make decent content. God damn, bro. Are y'all worried about Rican? I mean, dude, like, bro, you out here, dog. You are out here.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Hey, Alex, not only did you fail to make your channel even remotely legit, talentless leech who uses it with everything Remington spilled help you make decent content. That is what Angel said to you in a message, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So
but
it's
like I said, why are you
over.
blaming?
That's why I'm here.
You say it's over, but I feel like it's just beginning, boo. I think we're just beginning. By the way, I mean, if Remington is upset with you right now. Arrow Street with $2. Is Ian real or AI? I don't know what to believe. Is he real or is he AI?
All right, let's keep going, man.
AI, okay, good to know. Remington said, "Did I not tell you I would give you issue 0 fully funded within 2 weeks, and you gave me nothing?"
Damn, offered to fund your little
project. Show me the money. Donate to the spot fund publicly, and he'll have the outline within 2 days.
See, no, it don't work like that, guys. You need to show proof of concept first, and then the money come after. It's not, hey, here's money for your ideas. Like, where's the proof of concept?
Next question.
But like, he said he would give you.
What I'm saying. I don't have to tell. Just because I didn't tell him shit doesn't mean it's not there. I don't have it, or I can't manifest it within the time period I need it. That's the beauty.
So basically, you never trusted him. Then that's what you're saying. You wanted him to fight. You wanted him to.
Ding 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 ding.
Okay, so you're admitting you never trusted him at all.
Ding 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 ding. Get her what she's won, Ray. I'm telling you, when you in your bag, nobody can fuck with you. I've been saying it.
Damn,
I've been
Nerd
saying
Talk.
it. You've been saying it. You've been saying it.
Damn, Nerd Talk said he refused to go to Rhode Island Anime Con despite me having big time producer on the panel. Man, I told him get his project out in 2 weeks, but he still kept coming after me. Man, dog. It's all bad. It's all bad. He doesn't want to be successful. No, he just wants to smoke crack. Crack is whack. He had 2 weeks, and that was almost months ago. All right, let's get through all these. Henry, he'll write your own script.
Fuckers. So I don't understand. I roast. I'm Mr. Peanut to you motherfuckers. So I don't understand why y'all come at me like that when I'm right here trying to give y'all what y'all want.
Henry says he loves it so much he don't have a script.
Henry, go write your own script. Ninjetti's not even the only movie we have. We have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm a whole publishing house. I'm a whole idea think tank. I take other people's money and make money with it. You just can't be too scared to invest. And if you don't like me coming on drama channels and defending my honor and my name, then that's too bad.
I did, Chef. I'm sorry. The TTS is reminding me via text. No, I didn't miss that. I did try to read it, but
oh my god, if this ain't the best dumpster fire y'all ever seen, I don't know what it is.
Great, I don't understand.
Show us something other than AI
I don't need to show you shit.
Do.
I don't trust none of y'all motherfuckers.
Then how are you gonna promote the book if you're not gonna show fucking teasers or anything? Do you not want to trim?
Yeah, okay, he's not showing you guys anything. Let's try to get through the rest of these clips.
Almost a button on YouTube. Next question. Honestly.
Next question. TJ Lawrence for a gum job from Christine. Does she give good gum jobs? I'm curious. Everybody wants to know. Is it good?
When that man cams up, she's the voice of a tear. I told you, a tear.
Rican, do I need my vibrator tonight, or are you gonna get it up for me?
10 times better than trash TV. I think today is actually good content. I was actually telling someone behind the scene, like, yeah, this is good content. Okay? This is good content.
Cheaper than these Nigerian nobodies. And how are you going to pay your Nigerian artist's citizenship?
You guys are tearing down Sam. Like, go ask Sam, nerd. You seen his information? Go DM him. He's part of Ninjetti.
I love that he said this, and then we went and he actually went to go DM him.
Thinks that my creative juice is what it takes for him to say yes and be involved. He cammed up. He didn't have to do none of that. So he's literally backing a project. I'm not asking that man. If he wants to disown Rican, he can go disown Rican too. Then I have to get a new artist because honestly, I only want people that want to work with me. So if that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
Yeah, Sam's out, dog.
That's how you feel. And obviously the spot fund has always been a piggy bank for people to donate if they want to. If you don't want to, keep it moving. We don't want you anyway.
Okay.
A piggy bank, bro.
Jack Stanford says Power Rangers was a terrible, very low budget, shallow.
Oh my god, a piggy bank, bro! Ain't your spot funds is supposed to be too funded? And I remember I forgot to cover when Remington said he was leaving the hooker's house. I forgot to cover it.
Nerd Talk asked you to send him something so he can get it funded. Why wouldn't you have him sign
Stop
an NDA?
Spending it on hookers.
Why wouldn't you have him sign an NDA though? Instead, if you didn't trust him, why didn't you have him sign an NDA?
I never gave him nothing. I never gave him nothing, Ray. There was nothing. I never gave him nothing.
Clearly.
Well, okay. Ask him what he knows about the script.
Bro, there is no script, dog. There is no script.
Okay, you can. I will wait for that answer because he can hear you. I don't know why you're telling me to ask him. He can hear you. Your favorite person here, Shay, says, ask him if he's ever morphed since he's been a real Power Ranger.
Oh, Shay's gonna love the morphing sequence. Wait till y'all see.
Shay. Shay is not playing around, man. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
So you get it animated and what I do with it. It's gonna be PowerCoin based.
Okay, how much did Nerd Talk spend on prostitutes?
Oh, that's his business. He said it publicly, right? You heard what he said. I'm just repeating what he said. So I even said it to his face when I found out. I'm like, so go donate something, motherfucker. You claiming the jetty, but you out here spending money on that. And
bro, he wants every penny that everyone has to go to his spot fund.
Why didn't you offer him Christine so you can get the money directly to you? You could have just offered him Christine, the Glizzy Goblin, and you would have got some money out of him.
Rican don't share his host. Next question.
Rican don't share his host.
There you go.
Bro, what do you mean? I mean, how much? How much is Christine's gum jobs? How much? Do she need like $10 for some rock? What she need?
Don't share his host.
Do I need the baby powder?
You don't share your hose. We got it. We got an answer to the question. There you go. I guess you could have made some money.
Leave the Glizzy. Leave Mrs. Glizzy alone, bro.
Money. You could have made some money.
She used to be a fine thing back in the day when I hooked up with her.
Yeah, back in the day, dog. Back in the day, she used to be fine. What is she now, dog?
Now she kind of rough around the edges. Back in the day, she was. Now she's a little rough around the edges. Damn.
Rican don't discriminate. Next question.
I ain't judging. You
guys are gonna make me wear it no matter what, right? So keep it moving. What do you want to know? Let's be productive.
Rican, tell us about your passion for Tinky Winky and the Teletubbies follow-up project.
Now they trolling. They trolling, but he's about to talk about her.
She's a friend of mine from back. I'm telling you the truth. I worked with her at JD Byrider back in the day. I used to turn wrenches. This was like 10, 12 years ago, bro. In my 20s. One of the sales girls.
Here's the thing, guys. We don't get this type of level of content from Rican often, but when we do, it's like Christmas came early. And for the people who just got here, we did get confirmation that, according to Nerd Talk, he was smoking crack. He said, "What's the deal of having crack in the pipe?" And I quote, "Holy shit. Yo, where is he at? Normally he's everywhere right now. Someone check his live stream, his stories right now, man. Am I ruining your life, Rican? Remember that? He was like, "Hey, you ruined my life." I was like, how did I ruin your life? You're like 40, dog. You're 40.
So it's like, what am I gonna do? Turn her away when she's an old viejita? What? And you guys want to make fun of her? Like, okay, you guys are assholes. You're proving my point. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, it's hard not you know? Rican, shut up. You laughing over there. You know when Henry did the voice. You know when Henry did the voice, you were laughing your ass off because you know that shit's funny. Don't sit here and say.
What do you want me to say? That Henry's not funny sometimes? He's just not funnier than me. So stop trying to drag me and have all these playlists and lie on my name and try to make me look crazy.
Give me my flowers, you crackhead.
Sit here and say.
What do you want me to say? That Henry's not funny sometimes? He's just not funnier than me. So stop trying to drag me and have all these playlists and lie on my name and try to make me look crazy. Listen, I don't give a fuck about no Ranger actors. If Johnny really doesn't want to work with me.
Oh, man, that's not the thing to say, dog. You got to keep that close to the chest. I don't know who damage control is worse, Aaron or Rican. I am surprised he hasn't tried to jump on the Aaron train. Well, Rican wants to interview Aaron. Rican wants to bask in, I don't know, Aaron's aura. But Nerd Talk said he is secretly a Henry fan. This makes sense. That's why he came up. But thank you, Andrew Sweeney. I see you, dog. You at work today or what, man? We off today or what? What we doing, Andrew? Just type it in the chat, dog. He's like the reverse Flash. Oh man, I just be being me, man. I had to burn some trees in my backyard. Not weed. A tree fell down in my backyard. I chopped it up like last week, and I had to burn it up today because I'm like, I'm not about to bag this stuff up. I'm gonna just burn it. Henry did not ruin your life. You ruining your own life by doing crack and other drugs.
That's a truthful statement.
It's fucked us for life.
Oh my God, man. The crack confirmation. I feel so vindicated, man. Because at first I was like, wait, maybe he wasn't. But I was like, no, man. No, I know how it works. I
hope that's not true. He hasn't unfollowed me yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the same time, it is what it is. So you guys want to get mad that I want to clean it up, then what the fuck? Like, fuck y'all. I really don't care. I'm still going to morph in y'all face and stick my tongue out. I don't care.
All right. Now, this is the part where I think he's talking to his kid.
I just messaged his Nigerian artist
Well, I'm stopping my can for a minute.
That's okay. You've been on cam for a bit. You can take a break.
Yeah, because Angel always loves to fuck up my shit.
And you hear him smoking something. You hear him smoking something. Because now, ever since he got caught on camera smoking crack, what he does now when he wants to smoke, he gets off camera. I've seen this in other recordings that I've been sent to as well.
Nigerian artist.
Well, I'm stopping my can for a minute.
Listen.
That's okay. You've been on cam for a bit. You can take a break.
Yeah, because Angel always loves to fuck up my shit. Yeah.
Angel's a bully.
Vete pa carajo con eso, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Francis, what'd he say? What'd he say? Anyone who speaks Spanish, Moises, you in this? What'd he say?
Vete pa carajo con eso, okay?
Yeah. Angel's a bully.
Vete pa carajo con eso, okay?
Yeah. That's okay. You've been on cam for a bit. You can take a break.
Yeah, because Angel always loves to fuck up my shit. Yeah.
Angel's a bully.
Vete pa carajo con eso, okay?
This would give proof that he is probably with his kids right now. Now, normally, if y'all ever catch me streaming with my daughter, you won't hear any profanity or anything. And I'm usually like, I got her on my lap with her face covered. He told me to go F off.
Yeah, Angel, what he said in Spanish. Stop it. Fuck you, Angel. You're just a wannabe fucking Rican, you dollar store Rican Ranger. You can't.
Do not disrespect my great value son like that.
Be Ninjetti. You ain't about Ninjetti life, Angel. Why you coming on here trying to fuck with his money, honey?
Smoking weed on camera. Let's see.
If you don't want me to smoke on camera, I won't. You gotta let me know because I'm in the zone. I don't give a fuck. I want
as long as it's not. Listen, as long as it's not crack, you can smoke it. It's fine. Don't. As long as it's not crack. Okay.
No, I got a blunt. I'm chilling.
Okay, don't smoke no crack.
I mean, y'all stop trying to put me in jail. Do you mind if you want the Ninjetti book? Cut the fuck shit.
I'm just saying,
So look,
as long as it's not cracking that fucking blunt, we're good.
Hold on.
He's telling you get off that stream, boy. Where's Viewing Globe? Tell him he can come on. We need to hear from Viewing Globe. Hi, Viewing Globe. How you doing? How you doing?
All right. We don't care about that clip right there. Angel doesn't have a cool voice. Why is he always comparing himself to people?
Inner smoker voice when I used to smoke
What else?
cigarettes.
You got a cool voice. Certain people. Heirloom has a cool voice. Angel, you don't have a cool voice, bro. You should quit. And you're not that funny.
But he never was trying to get it. He wasn't trying to get the
he
buttons,
want to get at me like he's crazy, and he won't let me get my hands on.
Well, here's the thing, man. Rican loves attention. And because he loves attention, and I got a platform, Ray got a platform, he knows he's going to get attention. He like, well, he can go live and no one cares. The only way people care about Rican is when he's talking about me.
On him, so that's it. You's a bitch. I'm always going to be better than you.
Why are you trying to get your hands on people? Why are you trying to put your hands on people?
Because he talked to.
I love that. I'm not even talking about Aaron, and I still got the same size audience. That is a big win.
Me crazy, bro. And then he talked like he know my family. I said it to his face. Before I came out publicly and started talking shit on Angel, I called him directly.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, you blocked. Hold on. I don't know how to unblock you.
Angel is a fuck boy.
Hold on. I did block.
I got at him. You still talking shit.
Yo, he really thinks that when he goes on live, and he like disrespects people, insults them, that he's winning. Says the guy with the fake NYC accent. Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm right here, bitch house.
Okay, hold on. All right. Unblocked. You're unblocked. Come on up. You're unblocked now. My bad. I forgot I had your ass blocked. Come on up. You can come on now.
I think Nerd Talk is about to come up.
Just channel my inner smoker voice.
We've talked about this. With everybody's talked to you about this, you need to focus on this project. Like, stop worrying about these other streams and what these other people have to say. Like I told you a million times, you don't need this community. You can.
Yeah, but why are you running off and do? Hold on, Ren. Why are you running off and doing a stream with a bunch of people that called you a pedophile and dragged the shit out of you? Which
because
is why you
me and them came up with a truce. This is done on their part.
Oh damn, bro! I would love to know what happened the night he came up on stream. Like, what was everyone thinking? Because I'm like, he not gonna come up on stream, guys. I was adamant. I wasn't even prepared. I was like, he wasn't going to come. Then he clicked the link and he just started going in. I was like, okay. All right, cool.
between me, Drew, Angel.
Okay, that's fine. So what I'm saying is, if everybody was dragging me for showing grace to you and claiming you and defending you when you were all coming for him, now y'all claiming him, stand on it. Because Ray and Francis
they were
told me
dragging
to
you
dump
before
you.
I was even a part of you.
Listen, bro. They both
had this
said don't fuck
conversation.
with Nerd. A lot of people said don't fuck with Nerd, and I still continue to fuck with you. That's the point I'm making.
But you really
weren't. You
really weren't fucking with me because you had publicly.
Right. That's what I'm telling Ray. You're confirming what I'm saying. I compartmentalized you because you had to earn my trust. What's wrong with that? If what I'm hearing from everyone around me that I care about is telling me to slow my roll with you, and I compartmentalize you until you baby step your way back into some trust and you prove that some connections are real. How is that not smart business?
Bro, he wanted to use him. Let's hear him confront him on his hooker spending.
This project done, right? You got to play a certain way if you're gonna get this.
You got $1,000. Don't spend it on hookers and donate to the fucking spot fund. I told you that privately.
It's hard to donate to you because you don't know where the money's going. You got nothing.
Because you're a hater and you're trying to steal what I have and write your own shit.
I'm not a hater. I was one of your biggest supporters here.
He was,
I was
man.
one of your biggest supporters.
He stood on business for Rican. He stood on business. He took the backlash of me and everyone telling him like what a mistake he was making. Turns out I was right because like guys, when am I ever wrong? But this was huge.
Support it. Why are you over here having a stream with Drew, Angel, all the ops without telling me?
Because I'm done. I wanted peace with all these other people. I am done.
Letting this motherfucker speak for me like he's fucking mini me over here.
Cannot deal with
Let's say
you see Angel Pass, this smug ass is just like, I got you. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. He just up there knowing that his presence is triggering Rican. So Juicebox, yeah, he definitely has that smirk on his face.
Chill. Rican,
just mute his ass, Ray.
No, I did, because it's getting to that point. Rican, I'm trying to let them talk, but like Rican, you have to let him to answer one question at a time. You keep interrupting him, let him get through it, and then you can respond. Give him a second, please. Just give him a second.
Hey, Rican, you're muted. No one can hear you,
bro.
I want to see his project done. I honestly really would love one day that he comes. Hey, I stopped working on this drama. I got the project.
It's gonna get done. You know it's gonna get done. Don't come up here and act like it's not gonna get done. That's why I'm here, bro.
You need to listen to what I'm saying.
Don't unmute.
You need to focus on the project and stop focusing on what these.
Look, man, all men pay. Whether you want to pay a woman directly or you want to pay her indirectly, going to a hooker's house, slapping 100 or however much Nerd paid on, is probably cost effective for him because he don't got to take him out on no date. He go in, do his due, walk out, leave. Whereas other ninjas, you got to take them on a date. Gotta go get to know them. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring them back. Maybe watch a show with them. It's a whole thing.
What people have to say about you. And I've told you that a million times.
I have a question for Rican. So Remington was willing to get all of these important people to meet with you, correct, Remington?
Yeah, I was willing to put my name on the line.
Okay.
For this.
Why would those people give Rican money if there's no pitch Bible, if there's no outline, and no pitch deck ready? Make that make sense.
Because I was telling them that we're working on.
Who the fuck asked you?
And they wouldn't jump on.
I'm just that's a legitimate question, right? Like, why would I, as an investor,
look, he is over here trying to meme or whatever.
Whose man's is this?
And talking to Juicebox.
Give you money if you can't even show me an outline.
Who the fuck are you? Why I gotta show you anything? You got an NDA? Are you formally giving me an offer on the table?
Rican, because
Remington is able to get you to somebody.
If you're trying to get money from people, you have to show them something.
No, that's not how this shit works.
Yes,
We're in a
pool.
How
that's exactly how this works.
Ray,
listen,
listen, both you motherfuckers.
What? He told you to donate $25 every time you got laid. What? Is that how much your hooker charging you? What's your hooker's rate, dog? Put that in the comment section. That's wild,
bro. My approach is how I choose to defend myself. Room full of
Then the
vultures.
investors will never give you money.
You understand? I don't give a fuck who you think I need for my project, nigga. Who the fuck are you? Worry about
clearly investors, stupid.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. I don't care. Then it's not the right investor for me. It's gonna give me shit about
If
you,
you
motherfuckers.
if you are going to pay you,
I can come up here and battle all you guys all day long.
Rican,
You're
pause,
sitting
pause,
here too,
pause,
the same way
Rican,
I'm here.
Pause. Okay,
you have the
pause,
same connections, if not more than me, Rem.
Rican, I'm gonna need you to pause real quick before Remington answers that. I just want to say, is Viewing Globe going to fund your comic book? Is who's gonna fund it?
Don't worry about our funding. What if we have shit going on already and y'all just trying to ruin it, which is why we don't tell y'all nothing. So mind y'all business.
Going on? Do they have shit going on?
Listen, I don't think they got much.
Why y'all asking him like he knows better than me when I'm sitting right here?
Because he was part of your team.
I was getting to that.
So he's the whole. We know if we let you tell it how it's gonna come out your mouth.
All
That's why I don't fuck with.
Say it. Let him say it. At least let him say it, Rican. For the love of God, please let him say it. Just please let him say it. Go ahead, Remington.
Go ahead, Remington. He's muted.
I was just saying that I like what kind of what he was saying. I do not know much about what they have going on with the project, other than the few concepts that he has shared.
Oh man, Recon doesn't even know how to use people. He had Nerd Talking Kenny at once. So true. With the connections. He said he didn't need them. Homeless crackhead with no connections equals a nobody with no future. Damn, dog. Dust, your words is cutting deep. They are cutting deep. Like, to the soul. Oh, man.
But to that point, I did tell him I could get this done in 2 weeks if he gave me an outline. And I said, and that was the beginning of June that we were supposed to have this outline, and I have not received anything. And I could have had a guy who worked on the MCU projects be the artist for this, and nothing. You would, and that's something big.
I dropped my burger.
Okay, let's keep it going. Why are you yelling at me like a female wife is gonna leave?
Because you're a fucking little kid.
See what I'm saying?
You're cosplaying a goddamn director. Even fucking Aaron had a fucking pitch deck, you fucking stupid idiot.
So go finish blowing them. Why are you yelling at me on stream? This is what I'm saying.
Why would I blow Aaron? Why don't you go blow Aaron? You want the interview?
What you're doing live on Ray's stream. You're blowing Aaron with a whole wife. Like, why are you?
You're the one who said you wanted to blow me.
I don't have to be Ray. I don't have.
We know Rican.
I like to suck. You know what? Okay, so what?
He said that shit, dog. He said that he liked to suck. You know what?
I like to suck. You know what? Okay, so what?
Hey, live your truth, man. We support you over here, Rican.
I have to be professional with these niggas. These niggas is whack, bro. I don't
if
need
you
none
that
of these
hey,
fools.
you do what you hey. You
I don't
do
need
you
none
like
of these fools, bro. If
this
John,
not blowing Aaron,
if Johnny
though?
don't
Was
see
this
me
not blowing
roasting
Aaron?
these niggas and not laughing his ass off for how these hating ass motherfuckers
Rican,
trying to tell
was
me
this
what
not
to do
you
with
trying
my
to blow
project.
Aaron though? Was you trying to
I don't.
get
My
him
respect.
there?
Look how
Listen,
jealous that post
listen,
is.
listen.
Look how
There's
jealous that
nothing about
post
me.
is.
Nah, there's no jealousy in that or malice. I'm
Oh,
saying
that
you're
was
an
so
impersonator.
jealous.
Oh man, what's this one? Are my clips going? This is where he threatens Angel, guys.
I even told Angel.
You better pray I never see
Angel
you,
were talking a
Angel.
couple
You
weeks
better
ago.
pray I never see you.
I was willing
Don't
to
threaten
go
Angel on my
bring
channel. Don't
the
threaten
comic
Angel,
book
please.
to every
Please don't
comic
threaten
book
Angel.
store in America. I had to walk there myself.
Nah,
and get
I don't
him a
want him
deal.
close to me at all. You stay away from me. You're a snake, bro.
Are you threatening me like you
Next
threatened Henry's daughter?
No, I'm calling you a snake publicly. You stay away from me.
Are you threatening me with violence?
Is what I'm saying. Go ahead, Rem.
Oh, that sounds like a threat to me.
Fake crime.
Angel, did I not?
This is so true. That Bat in the Sun comment was. Look, remember you're posting on something, a page that got like 2 million followers on it. You got to think long and hard about that.
Bitch, shut up.
Did I not tell you a couple weeks ago? I'm like, bro, this is gonna come out. Give it by the end of the summer. Like, if I gotta go make it myself.
Oh, you called it, Remington. You called it, bro.
If I said if I gotta bring it to every comic book store,
listen, do
I
you
would
work
bring
for
it to
them
comic book
now?
weekend.
You work for them now. Can you just clear it up? Do you?
I
Work
do
for
not
them
work
now?
for them.
We
I
good?
told you I'm done with
Go
the
ahead,
drama.
Ray.
I'm done with the
All
drama.
right, so you clearly don't want to work with me.
Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near this project at this moment because I have people hit me up about this stuff, and I can't let this
We
affect
know why.
my new. Why?
I have a question.
We talked about it.
You can't risk your reputation on Recon, man. You can't.
And you're not going to change my mind on that part. It was wrong. I think it was wrong.
You need to own some things. Did you call CPS? Yes or no?
Let me
no,
finish.
he said he didn't. But let him answer the question first, and he can get to that.
And I believe him. I told him this morning I believe him.
And
If he tells me he did it,
I don't know who called CPS on you. That was not me. So I don't know who it was. It was 100% not me. I was on the phone with you that night when it happened. I was crying about it.
Dust.
So this is about Dust being an asshole, and he got nothing else better to do than to troll people and cause real problems.
Dust is ringing the bell on Rican. I wonder how many times Rican traded some ass for crack. God damn.
God damn. When I start selling pussy,
Rican out here busting that pussy open. God.
when I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit.
Holy. All right, man. I got to get some composure. I think we got like 30 minutes left, and then I'm going to just drop the link for anyone that come up, man.
My live,
Dust, you front of the line, man. Front of the line.
anybody in the world could have done it because you were live.
Nah, you know it was one of y'all niggas. Don't play with me, Angel. Stop it, bro. This is why you're not allowed to talk. You know.
Oh, we got the pink pipe coming up, man.
But thank you.
But I win.
Nerd Talk, can we talk about what was in the pink pipe? Everyone wants to know.
That's not what I'm here for. I was here to address Rican specifically about the project.
What? That's what they're saying.
I would have loved if Remington would have said, what's wrong with a little bit of crack in the pipe? If Remington would have just let that out right then and there, I think Rican would have quit the stream. I think he would have. He has not clicked any link of mine. I'll unban him. Let's see if he talks in the chat. I'll unban him from the chat.
Damn, bro, they said that it absolutely wasn't weed.
Dude, you're focused on the wrong thing. Why aren't you just sitting back and going,
but you know it
to release my project.
How many times you been on camera with me, bro? Can you confirm
this is what I'm saying. You're focused on the wrong thing. Why are we focused on this?
No, I'm focused on my name having respect, bro. That gave him a lot of ammo on.
You gotta earn the respect, Rican. You gotta earn this respect from people.
The eyes don't lie,
people
Chico.
clearly
I never
don't fuck
crack
with
in
you,
my life.
and you
know
keep
that.
coming on and crashing out for their entertainment.
I'm telling
this is
the
not
truth.
doing anything beneficial.
Bow down, man.
This is true. Like Remington is actually giving them some good advice. Like, bro,
just so we can get in there. Did I not say that? And
Talk
all we gotta do is
hit the spot phone and stop buying hookers, bro.
See, I can't hit the spot phone when you got nothing for me to show the.
I was the realest with you. I got nothing to say to you, bro. You picked your fate. You chose your fate. Go roll with this nigga. Go roll with Bizarro, fake ass Reek.
Bro, Moses, the link ain't for you right now, but I see you back there, dog.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. I'm the realest, bro. Y'all ain't gonna go
Angels
nowhere.
Angels also worked in the
really
industry,
can't believe
though.
this.
Nah,
Angel was worked in the industry. Angel has
Fuck you.
connections too. He's been part of the industry.
So go be industry with Ninjetti's for the underground. Next question. You guys are so like flabbergasted that I
All right, Rican Ranger has been unbanned in the chat.
want nothing to do with the industry. Yeah, I've been there before. It's not a nice place.
Clearly,
Look at how
you
these
have
motherfuckers roll.
Clearly, you have it.
Look at how they roll. This is industry. You want me to sign up for this? Niggas like this?
I have a question
out
for
of here,
them,
bro.
So who named Cayenne's kid, by the way?
All right, I think the next one is about. Here we go. Right here.
So who named Cayenne's kid, by the way? Since I have you both of you on the screen.
That was the own LinkedIn profile that got sent to my email because she was stalking me on LinkedIn. I told y'all that how many streams ago, you dumbass?
Who made the meme, Rican? He's
What
asking.
meme?
Who made it? The
What
meme using
meme?
her
And
child.
we covered the baby with Dust's picture after we reposted it.
But who
that was her
made
public
the
posted
who
profile
made
picture.
it?
So
But who
stop
made the
reaching.
meme? Who made it? It's not reaching. Who fucking made the meme?
Bro, there's fans of the drama everywhere making memes. I don't know where they all come from.
Who
Are y'all
said
for real
that
with
to
that
you?
shit?
What do you mean you don't know? How do you know they're fans?
That was a long time ago.
Bro, you see, Remington didn't even say anything. Shout out to my man Nerd Talk said, making it clear it wasn't me who memed the child. Appreciate that.
Who sent
That
it
was
to
a
you?
long time
Who
ago,
sent
bro.
it to you, Rican? Who sent it to you? Was it Remington? Was it Remington? Say who was.
Every meme.
Remington, do
Every
you know
meme
who it was?
that I got came through who?
Remington, do you know
And
who
what
it
does
was?
it matter if she posted that picture publicly? What does it matter?
Why are
what
you
does it
using
matter?
someone's
Honestly,
child?
if it got
Hey, look, Remington didn't even he didn't even get off the camera or anything. He just put his hand over his head because Rican won't admit to it.
I mean, it's a public picture.
Why are you using somebody's child to meme?
I
that?
didn't
When
meme
you
no
like,
child.
then who
You
did?
guys meme my dead grandfather. Next question. You
Who
guys
did
meme
that?
everyone.
But
My
who
house?
did that? Who
The
memed your
fuck
dead
y'all
grandfather?
talking about? Why y'all
Who
even
memed your dead
going there?
grandfather?
Wasn't me.
This is all the y'all dwell on the
So you're
nonsense. Move
justifying
on.
using somebody's child
Move
versus
on.
using your deceased grandfather.
No, she's a stalker. So I used the profile picture she was stalking me with and reposted it to
So you
repel
posted it.
the
So you
dimness
posted
going on in my comment.
Whoa! There were several people making memes, including his cousin, who's in Henry's Discord. That's major.
Comments.
So you posted it.
No,
You
I
posted
posted the original picture that I took down because Francis asked me to. So I don't know why she's mad at me. I don't know who memed her. People do all types of memes. After the picture came out, that's why she got memed. But I took it down out of respect for Francis. But I don't give a fuck about Shay. Shay got the worst mouth.
Who named the
Nah,
grandfather
get the fuck
specifically?
out of here.
Call
You
him
guys
out.
sent CPS and did all this fuck shit. Fuck
Who
y'all.
did it?
Don't sit
Who did
here
it?
and do that
Who
selective
did that? Who
accountability
did
to
that?
me like I did something
But
wrong.
who
I'm
did
protecting
that?
myself.
Who
You
did
fucking
that?
cyber stalking
Rican.
weirdos, bro. That's her
Rican.
public picture in my email because she's stalking my fucking LinkedIn because that's what Shay does. Sweeping up for Henry so he can go talk shit on people. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Rican, who exactly made
Next
the meme of
question.
the grandfather?
I don't give a fuck. Why you asking me about
The person who made the meme of the grandfather was just Chad. Was like, yeah, dog, I did it. You want to meme kids? I got you.
Cheyenne, his little cheerleader, who used to fall asleep in the voice chat. You got a whole ass husband and a couple kids, and you falling asleep in another man's Discord like a little teddy bear in the pillow, falling asleep like it's free anytime minutes after 9. Falling asleep in the Discord.
about memes,
So
bro?
I'm trying to help you out here. I'm trying to help you out here.
You don't need to help me. Fuck a meme, bro.
There,
Fuck
we have a
Shay.
confession.
I don't
Look,
like
okay,
you, Shay.
there we go. There we go. Chad says that I memed your
Yeah.
grandpa because y'all use Shay's pic. So who was the one? Now that you know who memed your grandfather, who used Shay's
That's
child?
another chocolate flip flop too. You don't know what side he's
used
playing on, so I
Shay's
don't give him
child.
no
Chad is
information no
admitting
more.
to
I
being the
treat
one
him
who
with
did
respect
it.
now because he
Which
was once
Chad,
a Rican
that's
fan.
fucked up, Chad.
That's
But
one of my top mods.
who did that to her child, Rican? Who did that to her child? He's
What?
admitting he's admitting he did your grandfather. Who
Bro,
did the
all
meme
I
of
did
her
is
child?
reshare a profile picture.
Who sent it to you? You know who sent it to you. Who sent it to you? What account sent it to you, Rican?
Which meme, bro?
The one of her
The one
child.
with Dustin's
Of
face is
her
over the
child.
baby. That's us getting out the baby. The fuck
Why
are
am
you
I
talking
asking?
about? You
Because
guys
they're-
want to stop talking
Henry,
about the
because
kids.
they're
You keep
fucking
asking about the
asking.
kids.
Of course they're asking.
Shut
Check
the
the
fuck up about the kids. Period.
Okay, well, they wanted
Nobody
to know who
doing
memed
nothing
your
with kids. And
child.
Grandma's trying to clear himself, right? That is a public. What do you need me to tell you again? I'm going to keep repeating the same thing. That is a public profile picture that she posted. Stalking.
Hey, look, man. I don't care if you my biggest enemy and you got a picture of your kid posted. I'm not about to use that to attack you. I'm like Scarface. No women, no kids.
Me. All I did was take it from my
Okay,
email.
I have the picture.
Moses, stop leaving and coming back, dog. Or I'm gonna ban you from back there, man, because you keep making noise back there. Chill out.
I have the
stalking
picture.
me on LinkedIn.
Okay, I have the picture.
Francis asked me to take it down. I took it down. Whoever
Okay, so
memed
you,
it from there, I don't fucking know.
So you don't know who sent
Next
that to you?
question.
So you don't know who sent that to you, basically.
No. I don't remember. I gotta go dig for it. Why the fuck does it matter? What the fuck are y'all trying to prove? What energy are y'all on? Why does this matter?
Because they asked,
You know what I'm
and Shay
saying?
wants
You guys
to
are
know.
the cyber stalking weirdos, but you guys can send CPS and be a bunch of fuck nuts. Calling comic shops, being a bunch of fucking get the fuck out of here, bro.
On your LinkedIn.
You know, I got nothing better to do than to fuck with people's shit, bro. Cornballs. That's why I'm battling y'all.
But you did the same thing, and that's okay.
You're
that's
a bitch,
okay.
Angel.
When you do the same thing.
Yeah, it's okay for y'all, right? So what are we talking about? What are we talking about here?
So you're just
That's
not going to be the adult in the situation.
Picture. If she didn't want her kid out there, why she post it? Why she post it publicly on her profile?
Do you have pictures of your kids on your social media? Do you have pictures of your kids? Do you have pictures of your kids?
I do. You guys,
I got plenty of pictures of my kids, but it's not on anything public.
And said what?
I was just we were talking about my project. We were talking about my project.
Now we're getting somewhere. And said what, Rem? He brought me up first, huh? Okay, that's news to me.
He did not co-sign on fan projects because of people claiming that he was fan signing or co-signing.
I say he signed my AI art. Did I ever say he was Ninjetti?
Okay, that's not me asking if he's co-signing. That was him coming out and saying that.
Listen, this is you people twisting it and giving him shit and giving me shit so he can't claim me. Because my main character in the book is the frog, the Komodo and the frog. You know that, right?
Why would I go up to him and try
Rem,
to destroy a project if I'm with you?
Hold on, Rem. Let me cook your ass because I'm telling you what the fuck it is.
I wonder what reality is. You still here, girl? Can you come up? Reality, Juicebox, Nerd Talk, Dust. These are the line skippers. I know Moses, you back there, but they have precedent over this.
Because you don't know what the fuck is going on. The frog is a character. The frog is a character. Poison Dart Frog is a character in my universe.
He was doing $20
Rem,
quotes.
It does not have to be Johnny. If Johnny doesn't want to fucking work with me.
Why she bring that up? Now, granted, it's Dust, but you know, this is the picture from the light tower the clock tower that got leaked.
Thank you. That's perfect. Beef squash.
But see,
Next
this is
question.
what I'm telling you.
Can we get back to cooking this motherfucker, please? Oh man. Why you putting this fuck shit in my face, bro?
This is what I'm saying. You're missing the
It doesn't have to be Johnny.
Because Dust is beautiful. Dust is beautiful. Look.
Oh man. I think this is great value recon.
Question.
Deoxy.
Whatever you say, bro. And who the fuck are you? Great value Rican?
Hi, Deoxy. I love Deoxy so much.
Bro.
He's my favorite.
Everything cool about you is memeing me. That's sad. Go get your own identity. Go do your own shit. Find your own swag, bro. I know you can do it. I believe in you, Angel.
Why do you think Angel wants to be you? What is wrong with you? Why do you think Angel wants to be?
Look at the way he talks to me and talks about me like I can't beat his ass.
Why do you want to beat people's ass
over
words on the internet?
Because he's disrespectful. He's disrespectful to me. That's my opinion.
Money's on
I don't
Angel,
like
though.
him.
My money is kind of on
Would
Angel.
you want me to be fake to his face and be cool to his face and then talk shit behind his back? I don't like you, bro.
No, but my
I don't care about your
Angel.
opinion. You can't do nothing better than me, so go do it and go prove me wrong.
He already has.
Rock soft, then go do it.
Rican, he already has done things better than you. He's worked with celebrities and stuff. He's worked in the industry.
He hates when people are more successful. You know, there'll always be people out there, guys, who want you to do good, but just not better than them. All right? Remember that. They want you to do good, just not better than them. Okay, looks like some of my clips are not loading. Let me see if I can load a fresh one. Gosh. I got like 18 clips left. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I don't got no drop frames. My internet is good, but I got like a lot of clips up. Let me just start closing them out. Yeah, I think my my computer. I got 124 gigabytes of RAM. By the way, I was like, damn man, how many tabs you got up? I'm like, a lot. I was like, how much RAM you got? I'm like 124 gigabytes for things like this. For when I'm having these intense streams, I don't have to worry about loading or lagging or crashing. Like we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. We got 0 drop frames, and I had probably easily like, I don't know, a couple gigabytes of clips up.
All right, so let's do it. What does that have to do with chilling with the ops, man?
It's already too late.
All right, we're back, Gucci. Go be a plank walker.
All right, so let's do it. What does that have to do with chilling with the ops, man?
It's already too late. I'm done.
Okay, so walk the plank, like Henry would say. Go be a plank walker. No, they don't claim you. Now they claiming you. Which one is it? Are you pedo talk or are you nerd talk?
Nah, he got triggered when I swapped Dust Face to Rican and trigger for the crash out. Stripes Gaming Realm for the go.
Oh, look at my app.
Whoop, wrong one.
Henry, thank you so much.
Appreciate that. Man, did we hit that goal? I don't know what the hell is up with YouTube and these goddamn goals. Did we hit it? Did we? Oh, we got 2 more left. All right, 2 more. What did I say I would do for the go? Like, I'll do the Christine voice. All right.
Which one is it?
Listen,
you don't even know.
We've had this conversation plenty of times. I just had this conversation.
You don't even know who he is anymore. And then if you guys forgive him and you'll accept him and stop making fun of him, then move forward with that.
Listen.
Respect.
I'll say this.
I will shut the fuck up and let you guys
Nerd
kumbaya.
talk. At this point, again, Rican really making me feel bad for you right now, and that's crazy because, like, I'll be willing to hear you out.
I feel bad for him. Too real for you niggas.
I will hear you out, Remington. And if me and you have a legit talk about all the shit that I got issues with you about as far as that case, I will hear you out.
Yeah,
I'm willing to have a talk. I would have talk to Angel and Answer and Drew. I'm willing to have a conversation.
All right, so let's do it. What does that have to do with chilling with the ops, man?
It's already too late. I'm done.
Okay, so walk the plank, like Henry would say. Go be a plank walker.
Oh, look, why can't he come up with his own stuff? All right, I see we got Dust in the background. Give me 5 minutes, Dust. And then you come in straight up expeditiously. Juice box, I got you back there too, Doug. Then you come up after Dust. Maybe we have a little powwow. Moses, I see you back there too, Doug. We'll get you in there. But the content is centered around them.
No, they don't claim you. Now they claiming you. Which one is it?
I think Nerd Talk had a redemption arc. This confirmation right here, this is redemption. This is, hey man, the stuff that y'all been wanting that he been lying about, yeah, I'm gonna confirm it for you. No, you got to talk about the crack allegations, dog. Ain't no coming up. Don't either you all the way in or you all the way out, man. We got to hear about the crack allegations, dog. You can't be like you wanted me to show this. Now you don't want to talk about it. All you got to do is what I tell all the other people to do is tell the truth. Let's do Shay spreading rumors.
I did. I don't know. I don't want him. I want VG.
Shay, let's not stop spreading.
No, I want VG.
Stop spreading rumors. I didn't call CPS on him.
There goes Cam. Look,
okay. But let's hear about Drew giving him clothes.
He sent me clothes because I was traveling. I was staying at my cousin's. I have a multi $1,000 closet when I worked at Polo, and you know that. I love how you left that out. It's my closet.
Yeah, did you have it with you? That was the whole point. Did you have it with you? Did you have it with you?
Yeah,
did you have it with you?
Like I was
you were walking around with no clothes on.
Clothes on my back. You were like, nah, Rican, I'm gonna send you
let me get you some better stuff.
That's why Ian has a problem with you because you aired that out.
That happened. No. That's why that was done, so it could help you, so you would stop going around looking ridiculous and stop wearing the same stuff.
They used it against me.
Take the film project seriously, so you look like a man. That's what that was about. So don't even go there because you didn't have a closet with you. You didn't have a closet with you.
Well, here we are.
You didn't have a closet.
Well, he got kicked out, man. He got kicked out, right? But he said he has a house and a wallet.
Amen to that. Bye, Drew.
I've actually got a wallet with money in it. So, yeah, you're welcome. take that one.
Go buy
and a
Rebecca
house.
something
This
nice,
is a
bro.
house. This is a house.
Go do
This is
that.
a
I'm a
house.
Power Ranger.
He did go in on.
I just got one thing to say that I forgot to say that I meant to say because Deoxy was up here. Now Rican claimed that he never made fun of Deoxy or said it.
He's 100%
Go back
did.
to your memory, Ray and Henry and Dustin. 100%
did.
Does anybody remember when we did that Stephen Hawking's parody with Deoxy? And we got that because Rican called who? Stephen Hawking's?
He sure did. I wish I had that clip ready. We got two more.
Because I just said the realest shit in the world to you, and they laughing because they know it's true.
Kimberly T
Here's
showed
the problem.
up.
You're not telling me nothing, bro. Ninjetti's cooler than Megaforce, bro.
There's a
You're not
reason
telling me
why.
nothing.
There's a reason why people love Henry more than you. Another thing. If we want to talk about Henry,
Let
real
him
quick,
cook. You
let's
guys
talk
can
about
have Henry. You guys can have
So then
the
why are
Diddler.
you-
That's the thing.
Why
I
are you
don't give
talking about Henry so much? Let's talk
He's
about
the
Henry.
one talking shit about me. He's the one
did you know
talking
that-
shit about me.
It's funny
He
that
won't
you
shut the
both
fuck. I'll never
actually
stop
have
covering you,
a similar.
Rican.
You both.
He watches every minute, man. Watches every minute.
are
the
kind of
bitch?
crazy and similar in the sense of
No,
both of you
I'm really
are
about that
Mute
life.
this guy,
I'm
mute
with
this
the
guy real quick.
shits,
Mute
Kim.
him. Can you mute him real quick?
Yeah, you better
Rican,
watch
give
your
him a
mouth.
second. Give him a second, Rican. Give him a second to talk.
So
Watch
here's
your
a
mouth.
here's something that I've noticed. Both of y'all are unapologetically yourselves. That's one thing. However,
I will
at least
fuck
Henry
him up,
has the
Stop. Let him get it out. Let him get it out.
at least Henry has the professionalism to understand what needs to be said and what doesn't have to be said. You're just spilling it out as if it's like the garbage. Garbage probably sounds bad in this sense, but lack of better term, garbage. That's coming out of your mouth, spilling left and right. It's almost like the toilet's overflowing. Meanwhile, Henry knows how to regulate that. See, if you actually focused on regulating your own speaking.
He can't regulate anything. People are giving him like life advice and he won't do it. And Nerd Talk was like, he'd be listening to you at work. God dude. Oh my God. He wouldn't do meetings if you were streaming. He watched the whole thing. God dude. God. Oh my God. He want to kill me and be me and obsess with me all at the same time, bro. I tell my daughter sometimes, I'm like, girl, why are you so close? You about to try to wear me like a goddamn skin suit or whatever. And she's like, oh, I just want to be close to you, daddy. I'd be like, girl, can I go pee? She's like, I'm going to stand outside. I'll be like, girl, I'm about to take on the track. Can I come with you, daddy? I mean, it is the cutest thing, I guess, now. Because everyone is like, yo, she not going to do that shit when you get older. Because I'm like, I know.
He unmuted himself.
Crash. It's like a Pokemon. That's the move. It's called the Komodo crash.
So you're
Feel the
thinking
wrath
that you
of the
just
Komodo
being
crash.
unapologetically yourself, without
Is
any of the
Rican.
professionalism, no professional talk.
Rican. That is Rican.
Bro, you do not want to have a reputation for not being professional.
Everyone gets sick of it.
Like, if you would have known some of the people I was talking to, like, behind the scenes, you got to know when they're like, you know, when I'm up here, yeah, there's an entertainment element to it, but like when I'm behind the scenes, I'm chill. I remember there was one live stream or whatever, and I was just like, I just don't feel like putting Henry on right now. I was too tired, but I was going like, I'll chill with y'all, and like we was playing like, I think we was playing like Rivals or something.
Everyone gets sick of it. I guarantee you, these people wouldn't be fucking with him.
Yeah, where's Diddles?
So he went to bed. So what you're saying, Nerd Talk, is the reason why they're all rocking with him is because he's getting all this attention from all these YouTubers and they're clout chasing. They want to be talked about.
Don't
too,
miss
basically
the
what you're
generate.
saying.
Don't miss.
I think that's part of it, but I think there's a point that it's gotten
All
over
right,
and
y'all ready
everyone's
in the
ready to
background?
leave and just keeps getting bragged. They don't want to look stupid. I'm
Well,
the
they
first
already
one to
look
rip.
Bad, Ray, I'm here.
I'm the first one to rip the Band-Aid off because I'm just done. I found better things to do right now. That's worth.
Are we done here or what? Are we good?
No, that's
Ray?
good on you, bro.
Money,
That's good
bro.
on you.
I mean, no, because my buddy Cal, even though it's Co, but I'm going to call him Cal.
Now let's see. F your dreams.
Bye,
Well, you
that's
can
how we
hit
met.
your belt buckle and you have 5 different suits to choose from. Okay? That's cool.
Dreams are crazy. So
Everybody should
Rican,
have a dream.
I have a question.
Mini Rican over there. Go to your room, bro. You're in timeout.
Rican, do you think after VG came on here and acted like that, Francis was in the chat. She made a comment. Do you think that she's gonna want to fuck?
Look, Rican is so happy to just be amongst the people who he used to hang out with freely. He's so happy. Now there is one thing I gotta upload to the stream so we could share it, so we can get everyone on the same page. It is this right there. So we could talk about it, because we have some people that we're about to bring up. But if you enjoyed this segment of Rican Ranger Crashing Out, brought to you by HenryResilient, please share it with a Power Ranger actor so they can watch this madness and know who to avoid. Not me. I want to work with y'all. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, if it happens, it happens. But if not, just like it, share it, and I'll see you next video. Peace.